Greetings, and welcome to a battle not involving me for a change. This is Welly in one of his current favourite tanks, the ST-1. Now the ST-1, or the STI, I don't really care, is pretty much a beast. Meeting this thing face on, especially hull down, often has me reaching for the gold ammo, and that doesn't always work. Now, as is often the case on this map, 2/3, 3/4 of the friendly team is heading down to the Valley of Doom, and a few brave souls are going out up into the north to hold the other flank. The IS-8, the other top tier heavy, is heading back to the friendly base. I have no idea why, but well, he's doing what a heavy tank should and moving forwards. Slightly unlucky with that shot, but Russian move, Russian armour on the move, so miss, bounce, it equals out. Now, he's taken a fairly aggressive position here, which is worth doing. And again, a little unlucky, that shot dropped low as well. I often drive more lightly armoured tanks than the ST-1, so this position would be a little far forwards for me, but the ST-1 can take it. That 110, being a Chinese tank, never going to have the gun depression to threaten him over that ridge. Again, dropped low, and I don't know what that IS thinks he's doing. It's a little late to be making that kind of move, and then to stop and sit there in the open ground. He's very lucky not to be dead right then, but he will be soon. And there he goes. Now, this side's looking alright. He's got supporting fire from behind him, he's got guys on the ridge above him, he's got an IS next to him soaking up shots unnecessarily, but the other flank not looking so hot. Fortunately, the enemy don't seem to be too keen to advance up there. I don't think I'd have taken that shot. That Panther was very well angled, and it was unlikely to go through even lower glacis. But Welly's armour is holding up. He's not taken any damage yet. He's taken, I don't know, 4 or 5 shots from equivalent tier tanks. The IS-8 still sitting in the base, because that's where you need one of your top tier heavy tanks, sitting at the back in your base. But hey, this is World of Tanks, that's nothing new. Now, I'd have been tempted, but unless I was driving something as armoured as the ST-1, I don't think I'd have gone round that corner. He thinks about turning round for that Centurion, and then thinks better of it, which is the right choice. That Cent should be dead soon. And that, well, that was Russian luck. Missed the 1390, hit them what the fuck. And again, yeah, that shot looked like it passed straight through the WZ, but it probably went under him. I'd have taken that shot too. It was just a little unlucky that the WZ managed to pull back far enough to take it on his top armour. This Panther, however, is screwed, and there he goes. Fortunately, the enemy on the north flank seem to be a little hesitant. They're not pushing their advantage up there. It's just a matter of time on this flank now. Again, I don't think I'd have gone for that shot. Well angled lower plate, I'd probably have gone for the near side drive wheel instead. But he tracked him, which kept him out in the open and stopped him manoeuvring, and left him open for that. So And there's the artillery trying to make friends. If I were this Panther, I'd have run by now. I'd be behind that rock. But his life, his choice, his death. So, the IS-8 is still sitting in base. Welly's pushing forwards. There was an AMX 1390 up here somewhere, but he was on bullocks all hell, so he's probably run for it. Friendly 1390 coming in behind him. The guys up on the north flank are still holding out. The artillery's moved down into the Valley of Doom, which is a wise move. Time to find the artillery and then go and help the guys in the north out. Not sure why the AMX just sits and watches the artillery there, but that's what you get when you just sit and stare at artillery pieces. However, he's given his position away. Well, he knows where he is, there's no way he's getting away from there. It's just a matter of whether he can get to him before he reloads or not. And I'd probably have gone a little wider here and tried to get a shot on him early. The GW Panther's reload, while it's not as good as it was before it got nerfed, is still pretty good. However, Welly's driving a Russian heavy tank, so he says give it your best shot. You're never going to reload before I come round the corner and shotgun you. Like so. So, driver repaired, artillery down, time to go looking for the next one. The IS-8 has finally got his act in gear, but I can tell from the mini-map he's hiding down in the valley. That was quite a lucky shot. I'm betting there was more than a 50% chance that went into the rock in front of him, but makes up for some of the poor ones earlier on. That 5100 indecision killed him. He either needed to be forwards quicker to get behind these rocks, or to be ducking into the valley to his left and trying to come round behind Welly from somewhere else. Front on against an ST1, never going to happen from that range with a 5100. So, now it's the race to get the last kill. The IS-8 suddenly found his brave pills. And that right there is the only damaging shot the IS-8 fires in the whole battle. Nicely done. So, all in all, a good game. Welly played well and played to the strengths of his tank. He did what his team needed him to do and got stuck in, unlike the IS-8. Speaking of which, it was good to see Welly get the kill at the end, as I feel he deserved the top gun, and the IS-8 deserved to see his easy kill explode in his face. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.